Off the top tonight, new details about a high school cross-country coach and teacher who resigned amid claims he engaged in inappropriate conduct with former students.
Nick Hopkins resigned from East Grand Rapids High School earlier this month. All new at 6, 24-Hour News 8's Brady Gillum is breaking down newly discovered documents that provide more insight into the allegations.
These emails are shedding more light on the controversy surrounding the former coach and teacher. Tonight, emails revealing detailed allegations about former East Grand Rapids High School teacher and cross-country coach Nick Hopkins. You had inappropriate relationships with your runners. A parent of a student athlete tells Hopkins in an email, you spent time alone with runners on runs, in the pool and weight room. All students know you date runners. We obtained more than 100 pages of emails involving Hopkins through an open records request. The school district did not provide emails or documents about witnesses school officials interviewed during their investigation. But in another email, the same parent sends correspondence to Hopkins, writing, it's unbelievable you're still with the district, especially if they knew redacted names sleep at your house when you were their coach. We reached out to the parent who said she was leaving town for spring break and did not want to be involved. We found another email from a parent whose name was redacted that was simply titled Predator. Hopkins needs to be thoroughly investigated, the email says. This has gone on for decades. No student wanted to cross him because he was a teacher. Rumors about his involvement with students have been there for decades. But the emails we read also show support for Hopkins. A former student whose name was redacted writes, peers and adults have been digging for answers from high school students who only had a good, positive relationship with Hopkins. My teammates are being bullied across all platforms for simply being close with him. A parent writes to the school administration saying Hopkins was instrumental in making her years at East the best they could be. He was the first person she saw when visiting the school after coming back from college and feels that he was a role model and gave her guidance in running as well as her day-to-day happenings at East. Now, we reached out to the East Grand Rapids police chief who told us the investigation is still ongoing. No timeline was given as to when the investigation would be completed. We also reached out to the school for comment and were told that the superintendent is already gone for spring break. In East Grand Rapids, Brady Gillum, 24-Hour News 8.